Let's check the mic quickly. Guess the mic is working well. So, welcome everyone, welcome guys. We are towards the end of this amazing DLC from Bloodborne. Bloodborne, the Old Hunters DLC to be precise. Right, so the only boss which is left in this DLC is Orphan, of course, but before actually heading towards him, what we want to do is to complete certain areas, I guess, which are left. Yesterday post our stream I was reading about it and I did get some insight that there is actually one particular area which is still left. In fact, two areas. One area we have already discovered, but we are supposed to get one particular key from a guy. But I'm not sure from where we will get that key. This is not that place. I guess we need to traverse to the other lamp which we lit. Let's see, it was known as the lighthouse hut if I'm not wrong. Yes, this one, the lighthouse hut one. There has to be one guy somewhere. He'll give us one particular key which will be actually utilized somewhere, but I don't see that guy. We entered from this particular place, but we don't see that guy. Where is he? The article that I was reading said that there has to be one guy named Simon somewhere here, but we cannot see Simon. Because Simon is supposed to give us the key to one of the areas. I guess I'll have to ask ChatGPT again about it. He was definitely near that area. I found him. Simon was there when we went. We were going for the Lady Maria's fight, right? We saw him near the research lamp. Let's see whether he's still near the research lamp or not. Research hall lamp or not. was Simon the Harrowed. He was standing somewhere here, but can't see him now. Maybe we didn't follow his quest line properly, I believe. That is why we aren't able to see him. It says that the guy is lying on the ground somewhere. Around right next. And I remember we did talk to him when we were facing Lady Maria as well. But in this case we cannot see his final... Okay. Never wanted to trigger that. He's definitely not located here. Is he the one? Yes, he is the one. There he is.
This village is the truth. It feeds this plea so often.
I guess now he'll be giving us that key. Will he? Okay, we got Simon's bow blade and also one key. Right, now that we have this key, this was the key that we were actually looking for. How he's lying there, we couldn't see him. Now that we have that key, now let's go back to the underground corpse pile location. This is the place where we actually killed Ludwig. You would get from killing various forms of non. Okay. What's this guy now? Missed it. This was that particular door which we weren't able to open earlier, and because we got the key.
I've never entertained a guest before.
I guess we'll have to fight him.
Are you going to kill me? After all you've done, kill me? As if to right your wrongs. What is it? Or perhaps, well, leave off. What is it? Or, well... Changes. Such is the nature of man.
Guess that's the weapon which we were actually, because of which we came to this particular place. I don't think so this area has anything else apart from this. Let's go back. Let me check the game sound for once. I guess the game sound is okay. So this was that area that was pending, and out of all the areas that we have discovered, there is one other area which is still left. And that area has actually houses two pretty strong enemies, and we tried going after them thrice and 4 times, but we couldn't actually do much to them. I should have used that particular area only. Using this particular area, I will have to traverse all the way. So it's better that I use the lightning hut lamp area only. Lighthouse hut, basically, not lightning hut. Basically, before going for the final boss, I just want to make sure that we complete all the areas so that we don't have any other optional bosses left. Not optional bosses, but all the optional bosses are already dead. But this particular area, the area near the well, if you remember, where is it? No, yeah, this side. This particular area, this well area, it's actually pretty difficult. There are two powerful enemies right there, and these are actually quite devastating. They do quite a lot of damage. This mutated guy, he's actually pretty tough to beat. We tried going after him 3-4 times, but we couldn't actually kill him. And there are 2 of them. See, one is right there at the top. So this is what happens. He's pretty tough. See? He's a mutated shark alligator, kind of a hybrid guy, and he does quite a lot of damage. He has an anchor in his hand, I guess, and he does quite a lot of damage, to be very honest. And I'm not sure what should I use against him. But it's just that before going for the final boss, we want it over with. Let's try using the axe this time. How tough he is. When he jumps at you, when he lunges at you, there is no way to actually dodge him. We have beaten Ludwig, we have beaten Lady Maria, but we aren't able to figure out how to kill this guy. Should I use the transformed version of it? I'm not sure whether it will work or not. Ah, how tough he is. I believe I might be able to defeat Orphan of course, but not these 2. There are 2 of them. Bad. It would be better that we go for Orphan of course, because these guys are pretty much relentless. But this area must be hiding something. This is what I'm after. That's the only reason because of which I'm after that. Why this area has been made as a separate area. There must be something hiding. Ah. After he goes into half of his health, then he just like, are we still alive? How are we still alive? Damn, these two. Once you bring him down to half of his health, he goes back and calls his brother. It reminds me of the guardian ape, those two guardian apes. You remember from Sekiro? He goes and calls his brother that come and help me. Then fighting these two together in such a small area becomes such a difficult task. We are able to manage one of them, but fighting two in such a tight spot is pretty tough, honestly. Ah, bad. It would be better that we go towards the orphan, of course. Let's head towards the orphan, of course, now. Enough dying already. Hey, where is our fire paper? Can't see no fire paper. Are they? Where are my fire papers at? Hey, why can I not see any fire paper, bro? I'll have to go back to my hunter's dream and bring my fire papers out from the storage. I believe I have stored them by mistake in the storage box. Fire paper is pretty much required, in my opinion, in this particular boss fight. Because he's a tough one. Oh, there it is. Also, we should definitely see that there is no other better armor equipment that might actually help us against this boss. Let it be. Let's try killing him using this armor only. I don't think so. The armor and all makes any difference because this game is not at all a builds game. This is not Elden Ring. It's pretty much dodging, it's pretty much parrying. So let's try going for the boss now. The final boss of this DLC. Let's see how many tries it will actually take us. We tried fighting him 3-4 times yesterday, and every time we fought him we were able to bring him down to phase 3, except one try, I believe, if I remember it right. But the phase 3 seems to be pretty tough to me. There he is. The number of blood vials which we lose are insane, to be very honest. Bad. Bad. We lose our blood vials pretty much. Such a long reach he has. And now he goes into phase 2. Oh man, we were doing so fine. We brought him down to 10-15% of his health. We were doing so fine. Nevertheless, we'll get him, that's for sure. It's just a matter of time. I should have consumed Beast Blood pellet. But that would also increase his damage. No, we are going in the wrong direction. That's not the boss area. Hey, there is the boss area. Back up a bit. Ah. Very bad. Arey man, this particular attack is pretty tough to dodge. It goes into phase 2 now. Ah. Pretty bad. Don't know who I'm hitting at. Ah, bad. No vials left. On 0 HP. Every time we are dying at the same spot, at the same health bar, we are dying. So many blood vials actually get utilized during the initial phase only, no? That is what is actually posing the problem. I should definitely try using some other runes. Other runes might actually help us. Let's equip some other runes which can actually help us heal as well. Let's see what runes we have equipped. We are actually he's going down to 15% of his health, and I know he can be killed, but it's just that we need to strategize a bit. Let's retrieve some fire paper because fire is doing decent damage, and let's see what all do we have. Maximum stamina, right, that is required. What's this one? Maximum vials, those are also required. Damage reduction 4%. I don't need that. I need some healing. This one, vertical attacks restore HP plus 200. Vertical attacks. Am I doing any vertical attacks? Not sure. Let's equip this. And these aren't useful in a single boss fight. Let's go back, let's see. He can be killed, that is for sure. He's not that tough. He's not as tough as Ludwig. He's not as tough as Lawrence, that's for sure. Because every time we have fought him for how many times? I guess 7, 8 times. And every time we have brought him down to phase 3. It's just a matter of time that when he'll be killed. And of course he's the final boss of this DLC, so he will be a bit powerful for sure. He's not powerful, he's crazy, to be very honest. He's literally crazy. Back off, Mr. Hunter. See, the initial vials that get used are too much, actually. Hey man, what was the point of equipping those wounds? Are we doing any vertical attack? That's what I need to know. I don't think so that I'm using any vertical attack with this particular weapon. Let me see, is there any vertical attack? Because vertical attack only... There is one vertical attack, 2/1 vertical. I guess that might actually help us. Let's see, let's go back again. Bad right there. Aha! We missed it so bad. We did a nice stun there and we missed. Pretty bad right there, pretty bad. Did we replace an important rune or what? We did such a good stun attack, such a good stun parry, but couldn't actually capitalize on that. And now I'm thinking, have I replaced a very vital rune because of which we died like 2 times in a row, and that too very quickly? I'll have to reconsider my vials in that case. The only vial which I have replaced, let me check. I'm not talking about the vial, it is about the rune. Maybe I'm overcommitting. Pretty bad. Hey man, why? Let me do one thing. Let me put in my hunter's axe for once. Let's try using our hunter's axe. We completed, I guess, 80% of the game with the hunter's axe only. Towards the end of the game, and especially towards few bosses, few tougher bosses, I guess, for example, Ebriatas and Ludwig, we went for the Ludwig's Holy Blade. I guess this is the best gem in this category. I believe so. 238, 254. Is there any better gem than this? Don't think so. I don't think so that there is any better one than this. Okay, so 196 plus 254. Nevertheless, was there any rune which we actually replaced and that is not helping us? Ups visceral attack plus 10%. Visceral attack plus 20%. Okay. Vertical attacks restore. This time we'll be going for the vertical attacks for sure because we have Hunter's Axe. And I'm actually going for the Hunter Axe because I know that there is a good vertical attack right there. More blood echoes, physical damage, arcane damage reduction, bolt damage. What's up Jay? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. कैसे हो? क्या चल रहा है? सो के उठा, I'm pretty sure. नहीं ब्रो, अभी तो खेलना शुरू किया जस्ट इसको. The final boss is left. And the final boss is not letting go easily. It's not helping us out. So he's a crazy boss after all. And because he's the final boss, he's supposed to be crazy. Even though he's not that tough, but his craziness is all what is actually killing us every time. अच्छा अच्छा ऐसा है. Cool. This will be our first run using a hunter's axe. Let's see how we do. Pretty bad. Why am I not able to do a visceral attack? This one was nice. Pretty bad. Missed it big time. Bad. Ah, bad. अरे यार. Man. The phase 3 is the toughest. The phase 3 is the toughest. Although we were on the verge of phase 3, but let's try using the hunter's axe only. Hey Sleepy, welcome to the stream. Bolt paper works better against him. Actually, I tried using bolt paper, bro, in the second fight. In the second fight which we have had around 8 tries. In my second try, I tried using bolt paper, but I think that fire paper was doing much more damage. It's not much, but it's still better than the bolt paper. At least what I saw. I need to practice my viscerals on him, because if we are able to do the viscerals, no, the fight is pretty easy. But this one particular overhead slam, I'm not able to do a visceral back blow, and I'm not sure why. I have seen players doing that, but I am not able to do that. I don't understand why. Pretty bad right there. Let me try using it once again. Missed it. Am I dead? Not yet. Should have dodged. I was waiting for the visceral. Man, I end up using so many blood vials that all my blood vials get consumed in the second phase only. I guess they have patched this thing. I'm not sure. Have they? This backstab visceral is not working against this guy. See, this visceral attack is not working. I don't know why. He's giving us such a hard time. He has gone into his phase 2, but we don't have many blood vials left. That's the biggest challenge. No blood vials left. Right. No, I actually saw a video in which I saw this guy uh, doing continuous charge attack for viscerals. When he jumps, no, then he was very easily able to do those charge attack viscerals, and that's why I went for this hunter's axe. I thought that Ludwig's Holy Blade wasn't doing the thing. But it turns out that this is also not working very well. I don't know. I actually saw that video and I had that strategy in my head only. I thought that I'll also beat him using that strategy. Because the gunshot, the blunderbuss visceral not always works. It does work, but I haven't yet practiced it much, to be very honest. And I believe seeing the thing that he's not a tough boss, that is something which I know. But it's just that he's not letting us do things which we actually want. Right, so what we wanted, should I do? But I also don't think so that will also work. Nevertheless, we'll keep trying. By the way, welcome everyone. We are playing Bloodborne DLC. He's the final boss of this game. Not the game, but the Old Hunters DLC. He's the final boss. And post killing him, whenever he will be killed, we'll be going for the final boss of the game. That is German. Oh, is it? Okay. This Rakuyu weapon, if that's how it's pronounced, it's actually, I read about that also. It's actually found there in that well, but that well has so many, those two particular enemies are so strong. I tried killing them like 7-8 times but couldn't, to be very honest. That's why I never went for that Rakuyu weapon. Did you got that weapon by killing those two guys only, or you bought it? Oh, I don't think so that you can buy it. Not sure. I'm pretty sure you must have gotten that weapon from that well area only. Those two guys are actually so tough. We are able to kill one of them, and when he reaches 50% of his health, he goes ahead and calls his brother. Yes, I tried it like 7-8 times and I got killed 7-8 times, and I was like, dude, I don't want that weapon. It's okay. I'll kill Orphan, of course, without it. No issues. Hey, why did I came to this area? I actually wanted to utilize my blood echoes. I want to kill him in the best way possible. I just want to have few good visceral attacks because he's the final boss of this DLC, right? And the way you kill Martyr Logarius and the way you kill Lady Maria or Father Gascoigne, these three bosses are actually the bosses which I like very much, just because of the fact you can do such great visceral attacks on them using the blunderbuss parry. And that thing I actually want to replicate here. I cannot replicate that thing exactly, but at least I want to have some good stun visceral attacks. Nevertheless, Let's see what we can do this time. Ah, he dodged it, man. That's a pretty bad start, to be very honest. Let's not go after that whistle. That thing is not happening. Every time we are taking, let's not spam this. Let's do only 2 attacks. My all vials get wasted, man. Ah, there was no area to dodge. Pretty bad. My runes are not doing anything, to be very honest. He's not even in phase 2 and we are almost on 50% of our blood vials already. How much damage we are taking this time, man. Let's not overcommit. Let's not overcommit. At least he has gone into phase 2. Arey, man. Where are we? We were doing better with the Ludwig's Holy Blade, in my opinion. Pretty bad right there. Only 2 vials are left. What will I do? Ah, bad. Using the final vial. I'm dead. Oh, saved. Are you dead? Are you dead? Ah, we got him. We got him. Never had any vials. Ah, I hope there is no phase 2. Ah, let me see the chat. I'm using Ludwig's. Okay. Yeah, that's the worst part is trying to get. That's true. I've already read it. Hey man, Sleepy, thank you. Thank you, bro. I guess we need to destroy this. Should we? Right. We have slain a nightmare. Nice. I guess this triggers the cutscene for the DLC.
Sweet child, of course, returned to the ocean. The bottomless currents.
He wasn't a tough boss at all, in my opinion. In my opinion, I guess Lawrence was the toughest one. It took us what? It took us 50 tries to actually kill Lawrence. It took us 40 tries, 45 tries to kill Ludwig. Those two bosses were the toughest in my opinion. And if I have to rank, I'll rank Lawrence, Ludwig and Ebriatas. Those three bosses were the only bosses against which we faced any problems. Because other bosses were pretty much doable because they involved quite a number of possible visceral attacks. Right, so Sleepy, what are you supposed to do post this? Is it complete? There is nothing else to do in this particular game? I'm not sure. This is my first playthrough, by the way. Right, so now I guess I don't think so that there is any other thing remaining in this Sleepy in this DLC. I guess the only thing which is left now is to go back and end this hunter's dream once and for all. We'll be fighting German for the first time, guys. We have only seen him, that how he is, what kind of a man. Okay, the DLC finishes right there. Yeah, I have heard that the Moon's presence fight is a letdown. I have also heard that. So before going further, let's consume the umbilical cord which we gathered. Where it is. I guess we have those 4 umbilical cords. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4 up. Yes, 4 of those we already have. So let's use them. We need to use the 3 umbilical cords. We'll use all of them. Don't worry. We'll use all of them. We want the best ending, of course. Although only 3 are required, but we'll use 4. Alright, guys. Okay, doll, I'm going. Wish me luck. I need your best wishes.
Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree.
I know.
Go on, good hunter. Good hunter, your presence somehow soothes. I sense the ancient echoes. They course your vein. Farewell, good hunt. May you find...
Okay. So guys, this is it. We are heading towards the final boss of this entire game. And as promised, we completed the DLC before going after him. There he is. There he is. waiting for us in this area filled with white flowers, just like Ishin from Sekiro. I've heard this is a good fight. This is what I've heard about him. Don't know what will it be like. Right, let's begin.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
We don't want to submit our life. We don't want to take the easy way out. We don't want to have the worst ending of this game. We'll refuse. At least this is what I have heard. And this brings us to the final boss of this game. This beautiful game. This amazingly
Dear,
awesome
what
game.
was it? The hunt, the blood, or the horrible dream?
Okay. There are viscerals involved in it. Okay, I'll try to. First I need to figure out what are his action moves, Sleepy. Let's figure out his combat moves. Let's try to figure out what we can do.
It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up.
Is he like Father Gascoigne?
Messes.
A pretty advanced version of Father Gascoigne, because he is definitely a hunter. A pretty old hunter. But these old hunters are pretty tough.
Gammon joins the hunt.
Gammon. Okay. He has a long scythe. Oh, what kind of move is that? Okay, I actually got confused that I have stunned him. We did. Oh, okay. He has a nice long reach. He's pretty fast, no? Now he has taken out his gun. Okay, bad. Okay, his gun has a pretty wide spread. I can see that. I'm pretty sure he'll also do a visceral on us. But he seems pretty doable to me. He ain't like Ludwig or Lawrence. Oh, okay, no, we don't want that. Pretty bad time to heal actually. Pretty bad time to heal. I got caught right there. I should not randomly press this whistle. Okay, something is definitely happening to him. I don't know what. Will he go more powerful now? Okay, something is definitely happening to him. Now he has started to teleport. Can we get him on the first try? Can we, guys? Ah, no. Please, no. Can we get him on the first try, guys? That will be pretty amazing if we get him. Ah, man, always. Ah, did we get him? Did we get him? Did we get him on the first try? Seriously? Is it? Hey, Sagar, welcome. Sleepy, can you help me with the fact that what have we got him on the first try only, German, or what do we need to do in this particular phase? If we die, do we have to fight this guy only, Moon's presence guy only? Bhai, he's the final boss of the game, Sagar. We got him on the first try. बाकी मैं chat देखता हूँ अभी. We got him on the first try, bhai. Final boss. Sleepy, can you tell me one thing? If we die in this particular phase, do we have to fight German again? But what should I do here? Hey, what's up with you? Okay, it's nice to know. We got the main boss and I'm okay with that fact. Hey, what's this? He brought us down to 0 HP right there. Are you dead? Why don't you die? Get this over with. He's on 0 HP. Is the game finally over? Is the game finally over, guys? What kind of a second phase was this? You were right. You were pretty much right, Sleepy. I read about that. It's raining blood. Man, we got the final boss on the first try, man. Such an amazing feeling. Such an amazing feeling. Now let me read the chat, or let me see what is the best ending. This is supposed to be the best ending out of all those three. I guess Hunter has transformed into this.
Oh, good Hunter.
This is supposed to be the best ending of this game out of the three, guys. Finally. Yeah. So this game is officially over, guys. Let me read the chats. The moon presence was definitely a big letdown, Sleepy, I guess, but considering he was the final boss, I was also hoping that the German fight will be a tough one, but because we fought Martyr Logarius, we fought Lady Maria, I guess that was the only reason because of which we were able to get him on the first try, because I was pretty much doing those visceral attacks only. So yeah, I was expecting that German would be a tough fight, but he wasn't, to be very honest.
All signed and sealed.
Oh, so I guess this directly starts the new game plus, I believe. The moon presence was definitely up, and what's up, Sagar? Spider-Man 2 the Souls like. जय पता नहीं कहाँ है जय, अभी था तो सही, जय सभी सो के उठा है शायद से थोड़ी देर पहले. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है सागर, you will definitely gain more subscribers. इट्स जस्ट दैट कि एक पर्टिकुलर मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि धीरे धीरे करके एक पर्टिकुलर ऐसा एक रेंज आती है. मेरे साथ भी ये सेम चीज़ हुई थी अराउंड 400 सब्सक्राइबर्स, दैट आई फेल्ट एज इफ माई सब्सक्राइबर्स वर स्टक, बट इवेंचुअली व्हेन यू विल गेन सम मोमेंटम तो फिर वापस से वो दैट दे विल एक्चुअली स्टार्ट इंक्रीजिंग, राइट. बाकी सागर, थैंक यू सो मच. And Sleepy, I saw that. I actually never read this particular message. I actually saw that she has an attack that will instantly steal all of your health, and I only had 0 HP. She will summon blood, and if it hits, you will not be able to heal. Nothing of that sort happened. I don't know why. Shadow Sagar आया नहीं आज. क्या बोल रहा हूँ सागर? Shadow आया नहीं आज. And yeah, thank you so much सागर. Thank you. कोई मैसेजेस इग्नोर नहीं कर रहा था ब्रो, बस मैं पढ़ते जा रहा था स्टार्टिंग से. हंटर इन द ग्रैंड कैथीड्रल. हंटर इन द ग्रैंड कैथीड्रल. आर यू टॉकिंग अबाउट एल्विम द क्रो? आर यू टॉकिंग अबाउट हर, द वन विच शी कैरीज दोज 2 स्मॉल ब्लेड्स? आर यू टॉकिंग अबाउट एल्विम? आई एम नॉट श्योर.
You found yourself a hunter.
Right, so this definitely marks the closure of the game because the game has gone into New Game Plus. Guys, man, we definitely deserve likes, and we definitely deserve more subscribers, bro. We got the final boss of the game on the first try, guys. Come on. You should consider liking the stream for that. I'm in New Game 3 and Orphan is demolishing me. Okay, you're playing, so you are, I guess, Sleepy, you're a pro at Bloodborne, and you're on New Game Plus 3. I believe the difficulty must have amped up so much. I'm not sure. I never found actually the first time I tried Orphan, of course, I knew that he was very much doable. It was just the phase 3, but the point was that I already had a video where I saw, because I read somewhere that Orphan, of course, is a pretty difficult enemy. So before beginning the fight, I saw one particular video, and I saw that guy was doing continuous visceral back charge, R2 charged visceral attacks on him. So I was also trying to do those, but I couldn't. So yeah, I told you, I only actually I've found Lawrence pretty difficult, to be very honest. Sagar, I would definitely rate this game 9 out of 10. To be very honest, it's a pretty solid game. It was a pretty solid game, apart from few bosses which were not tough because of their abilities. They were tough because of the amount of size they occupied on my screen. They were so big, and that I wasn't able to see that what I am doing around them. I would get trapped, the camera angle would be so bad, but of course we cannot, there will be few flaws every time, but this game was awesome. This game was awesome. And if you say there will be hunter in the grand, yes, I'm talking about Elvim only. She is the one alongside which you fight Henrik, and also if you aggro her during the first meeting instance only, then also she'll be waiting for you in the Grand Cathedral area only. So what I did, I actually aggroed him because I never knew, and one of my friend actually told me that if you'll kill him at this point of time, then you'll get these blades of mercy. These blades of mercy, I guess, I'm pretty sure you're talking about this one particular character only. She wields these blades of mercy, these twin blades of mercy, Elvim the Crow, if that's her name. So I aggroed her, and she was waiting for us in the Grand Cathedral. She was actually pretty fast. Lawrence, I literally hate Lawrence. Nahi Sagar, not Elden Ring. I'll be playing Dark Souls 3 now. For Souls game, I'll be playing Dark Souls 3. Then I'll play Lies of P. And then I'll play Elden Ring. And for a non-Souls game, I'm not sure what I should play now. I'm not very much sure. I already have Ghost of Yote content wise, but stream wise I'm not sure. Actually, I baited her. I baited her into my R2 charge attacks of my Hunter's Axe. I have played my entire game using the Hunter's Axe only. 85% of the game I have played. सही बात है भाई, सलमान भाई को भी लॉरेंस पसंद नहीं है, सही बात है. स्ट्रीम पे मत बोलो भाई ये सब चीज़ें. But yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting that we'll kill both the bosses today, both the final bosses, but we did kill the final boss of the DLC as well as the final boss of the game. Great feeling, but I'm definitely feeling now that what will I do now? Because honestly, Sleepy, I am not a very big fan of having multiple playthroughs of a single game. It's just that I feel like that I should keep on trying and keep on playing a variety of games rather than sticking to a single particular game. Of course, that's my take on that. Sagar, you need to be very wary of what you say, speak, or write when you are on a public stream. Hunter is going left and right. He's thinking, what should we do? What should we do? Hey, but we definitely deserve this. Yes, we finished the game. Now I have nothing to do. I'll sit around and I'll wait, just like Yoshimitsu. What should we do? Can we... Yeah, I'll be playing... The only FromSoft game which I have played before this, Sleepy, was Sekiro. And I'm a huge fan of Sekiro. But still, I cannot do another... I do not feel like doing another run of Sekiro. It's just that I feel like there are so many games out there which might not be good as Sekiro, but they definitely need my attention. They definitely need a single playthrough of mine. So that's the only reason. Yeah, Claire has definitely, the developers have definitely definitely announced a new DLC. But Sagar, the point is, I'll have to muscle memorize again the whole parry system. When I was playing Claire Obscure, I was pretty much adept with the parry moves of all those majority side bosses, those chromatic bosses, those chromatic nevrons and stuff. So just for that DLC, I'm not sure that whether I'll be starting Claire again or not. Although I do have installed Claire again, but I'm not sure. अच्छा, थैंक यू अपडेट है उसका नाम, न्यू एरिया. मतलब हाँ, आई वॉज रीडिंग समवेयर, इट वॉज लाइक वर्सोस डायरी शायद से. अरे नहीं, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है सागर, ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है. मतलब इट विल टेक टाइम. वापस से फिर मेरे को क्या पता, डॉज ही करते रह जाऊँ मैं पूरे टाइम. बट या, डेफिनेटली इट फील्स लाइक अ huge update. There are quite a number of armors, there are quite a number of pictos, what I have heard. So I believe it is a big update, Claire. But yeah, this feeling is the same. I was actually expecting that this stream I'll be only able to kill Orphan, of course, and fighting German, whatsoever he's called, German, whatsoever he's called. I thought that it will be a good fight. It will take quite a number of attempts, but we got him. We got him on the first try. Cannot believe that. हाँ सागर, कोई नहीं भाई, ऐसा थोड़ी होता है. मतलब मेरी कुछ स्ट्रीम्स ऐसी होती हैं जिसमें मैं एक ही बॉस को मैं फाइट करते रहूँ. सो आई विल बी डेफिनेटली अपलोडिंग फ्रॉम टुमारो. आई विल बी डेफिनेटली अपलोडिंग बॉस फाइट वीडियोज़ नाउ for Bloodborne. I'll have to download my entire stream because only 2 bosses, no, we killed 3 bosses offline. Those 3 bosses were Lady Maria, Ludwig and Ebriatas. Those 3 we tried killing them on stream, but they took quite a number of tries. So we went on and we killed them offline. So I'll be uploading their videos as well. Right, so... And what am I supposed to do now? हाँ हाँ, सब बिल्कुल होती हैं सागर, बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती हैं ऑनलाइन के अंदर। तो द पॉइंट इज़ ऑनलाइन इतना फेमस ही इसलिए बिकॉज यू कैन कस्टमाइज सो कितनी सारी चीज़ें, यू कैन कस्टमाइज सो मैनी थिंग्स देयर। Let's do one thing, at least let's go back to that one particular area. I'm not sure, I don't think so that area will be accessible as of now. The only lamp which will be accessible is this only. रेसेस बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती हैं उसके अंदर। आप अपना जो मैप है, अपना जो पाथ है, आप वो कस्टमाइज कर सकते हो, बहुत सारी चीज़ें कर सकते हो आप। नहीं सागर, आई हैव नेवर प्लेड GTA ऑनलाइन, आई हैव नेवर, आई ट्राइड बट मतलब इट्स लाइक कि आई हैड सम गेम्स ऑलरेडी गोइंग ऑन, सो आई नेवर गेव GTA ऑनलाइन अ ट्राई, बट द हाइप अराउंड GTA 6 दिस टाइम इज सो मच दैट आई be playing for sure this time. Oh, it feels so good to come back to open these doors again to the whole point where it all started. When we played Sekiro, it took us so many days. Because we were not streaming, we were playing it like in a very having fun kind of a manner. हाँ, विल डेफिनेटली प्ले सागर, दैट इज़ तो डन डील, बिल्कुल खेलेंगे। मैन, ओपनिंग दिस गेट, द फर्स्ट टाइम आई ओपन दिस गेट मैन, आई थॉट, आई वाज थिंकिंग दैट हाउ मेनी स्ट्रीम्स विल दिस गेम टेक, but definitely just like Sekiro, this particular game has given me so many memorable boss fights. देखो मतलब अब सागर बहुत सारे उनको मतलब ऐसी चीज़ें बेयर करनी पड़ती हैं जो क्या कहते हैं हम नहीं करते, तो कहीं ना कहीं उसका एडवांटेज तो रहेगा इन सम वे और दी अदर। I actually was thinking that I should go back to that well area, but I just realized that this is New Game Plus, cannot do that. I'll have to light all the lamps again. Nahi, Sagar, that's not the thing, to be very honest. You need to give quite a lot of time, Sagar. If you're seeing someone successful, it's like they have given quite a lot of time or they had some advantage, the kind of advantage which you're talking about right there. समय देंगे, consistent रहेंगे, we'll get somewhere. And also that people who have actually become famous, they have started very early, majority of them. And the point is, अरे कैरेक्टर मतलब इस environment, ये environment ही ऐसा है ना, this environment is that there are people who have transformed into beasts. This is a dream, this is a hunter's dream which we have just winded up post killing missed post killing German. The first time I came down to this particular staircase, I saw that, dude, how many guys are there, how we will be able to deal with them, it will be so difficult, and cut to this particular situation. 1 लाख तो यार कहाँ, अरे मतलब पॉइंट ये है सागर दैट पीपल आर डूइंग नथिंग अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस, दे आर ओनली डूइंग दिस थिंग, सो कहीं ना कहीं उन सब चीज़ों का एडवांटेज तो मिलेगा ही ना ब्रो। The first time we fought this guy and cut to this particular thing, it feels so good. Definitely feels a closure which this game deserved. Good thing is that we killed all the optional bosses, we killed all the main bosses. Of course that too is required. We never cheesed any optional boss. We did cheese Demon of Hatred in Sekiro, and I regret that thing to this very day. Honestly Sagar, 1 लाख में से मैं सही बता रहा हूँ, अगर कोई 2 0 हटा के भी अगर कर देगा ना सुपर चैट, मेरे लिए शायद से वही बहुत बड़ा, मैं अपने आप को बहुत सक्सेसफुल मान लूँगा उसी चीज़ से, कि जब दिस थिंग इज़ नॉट, अभी मेरा प्राइमरी चीज़ नहीं है, अगर उसमें से 2 0 हटा के भी अगर कोई कर दे रहा है, आई विल कंसिडर दैट ऑल्सो प्रिटी मच, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट. थैंक यू सो मच सागर. इट्स जस्ट लाइक कि मतलब काफ़ी ज़्यादा पेशेंस है मेरे अंदर. दैट्स इट. एनी वन कैन प्ले सोल्स गेम, एनी वन कैन प्ले सोल्स गेम और सोल्स लाइक वट एवर यू वॉन्ट टू कॉल इट. आई वॉज नॉट. It's just that you need quite a lot of patience for these games. It's not at all easy because there is no clear-cut indication. Imagine from the perspective of people who are doing only this thing, content creation, and trying to make a stable revenue out of it. हाँ, कैसे ही खेलता है भाई कोई, मतलब the only thing which would have come to your rescue would have been Fit Girl Repack, right? Games are pretty much costly. I was thinking of buying Microsoft Flight Simulator and I saw that it's for 5,000 rupees, I guess. Missed it. नहीं सागर, गेम ख़त्म हो गया है. दिस इज़ वापस से स्टेज 1 न्यू गेम प्लस अपने आप स्टार्ट हो गया. न्यू गेम प्लस गेम तो ख़त्म हो गया. मैं तो ये वापस से खेल रहा हूँ सारी चीज़ें. मतलब दिस इज स्टेज 1 एक तरीके से. एक्ट 1 स्टेज 1 समझ लो इसको. गेम तो ख़त्म हो गया है, क्या करें. मुझे लगा नहीं था कि यार आज की स्ट्रीम इतनी जल्दी ख़त्म हो जाएगी. मुझे लगा था कि मतलब अच्छी खासी मेरी बॉस फाइट चलेगी, तभी मैं खेल रहा हूँ. व्हाट शुड वी डू? योटे खेलें क्या? अभी मेरे पास कुछ है ही नहीं इसके अलावा खेलने के लिए, इसलिए आई डोंट हैव एनी अदर गेम. एंड आई डिड इंस्टॉल स्पाइडरमैन ऑल्सो, बट आई नो कि आई वोंट बी एबल टू प्ले स्पाइडरमैन दैट मच. द गेम हैज़ ऑलरेडी कंप्लीटेड. योटे खेलें? कुछ तो खेलना पड़ेगा भाई. अब वही है कि ब्लडबॉर्न देखने, द पीपल हु हैव कम टू वॉच ब्लडबॉर्न, दे विल बी लाइक डूड व्हाट्स हैपनिंग. अपन इसकी एक बात बताओ, एक बात बताना सागर, क्या कहते हैं, जब हम स्ट्रीम कर रहे होते हैं, स्ट्रीम करते करते मैं गेम का मतलब इसका स्ट्रीम का टाइटल चेंज कर सकता हूँ क्या? वी प्लेड ब्लडबॉर्न फॉर 77 आवर्स. ओके नाइस. वी हैव गिवन 77 आवर्स. Can we change the title? Because I stream through OBS. At least I should change the title. Matlab streaming through OBS, can you change the title while being in the stream? How can you do that? I'm not seeing that option anywhere. Help me with that, Sagar. Can you change the title? YouTube Studio, your live section. Okay, let me see. Give me a second. I'm in YouTube Studio. Yes, I am. Where should I go? Go to top right. Go live वाले ऑप्शन पे. Go live वाले ऑप्शन पे मैं लाइव ना चला जाऊं. एक सेकेंड. It's not letting me do anything, to be very honest. Actually, matlab, Sagar, do you know that na? I don't use YouTube Studio directly. I create my broadcast through OBS and then I go live directly using OBS. I don't use YouTube directly. That's the problem. Acha, nahi, I get it. I get it. I got something. But I'll have to change the entire thing. Nevertheless, let's play Yote. It's okay. We'll not play much, guys. Just in case. If you feel like you don't want to watch Yote content, then it's okay. Alright. Let's amp. I hope my difficulty is amped up. Yeah, the difficulty is at lethal plus already. What do you want to see, guys? What do you want to see? You want to see a good duel on the hardest difficulty? Just because we were playing Bloodborne, guys, we'll play on the hardest difficulty possible. This is New Game Plus. Right, let's begin the duel on the hardest difficulty. Let's see how many tries this will take.
Travelers you see buried here. That didn't stop you from killing them. Practice is.
Let's skip this. Let's skip the small talk.
You better not bore me.
Today you die!
We took a damage. Guys, this is on lethal plus difficulty. Alright. And I'm playing this after quite a long time, so bear with me. We don't want to take any damage. So this will take a while. And as you can see, a single strike will be killing us. We don't want to use any abilities, we'll be only using parrying. And we don't want to take any damage. That's our whole agenda. Let's see how many tries this will take.
You have rare talent.
Welcome to the stream. Ah man, he came pretty fast. He came pretty fast this time.
There you die.
Now, we did take damage right there. सागर देख रहे हो ना, एक वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करने में कितनी मेहनत लगती है. And people say that we aren't playing on the hardest difficulty just by seeing that video. It takes so many tries to get the perfect content for you guys. Ah man. Ah, bad. कोशिश वही है, सागर इग्नोर ही करते हैं. Ah, bad.
There you die.
We are not wearing any armor. We have worn our armor which this guy is actually wearing just to look like him. Anything on lethal plus is pretty damaging. Not at all easy. But given the fact that our title is Bloodborne, so this much is expected out of us, right? कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा है, इसको डैमेज ही नहीं हो रहा है. मतलब लीथल प्लस डिफिकल्टी पे ना ब्रो ये. मतलब ये होने को तो हो जाएगा, बट मेरे को बेसिकली इसको बिना डैमेज के करना है. पॉइंट इज आई कैन एनी डे डू इट, बट इट्स लाइक आई डोंट वांट टू टेक एनी डैमेज. सी, लीथल प्लस पे एक सिंगल स्ट्राइक विल किल यू.
You have rare talent. That's it. Don't hold back.
Ah, man, I forgot about this.
There you die. You have rare talent.
Ah, man, it has been a while since we have played this. And also this is the first enemy we are playing actually on Lethal Plus. Lethal Plus is definitely much more harder than Lethal. नहीं भाई रेज वेज कुछ नहीं. मेरी आवाज़ देख रहे हो? मेरी आवाज़ में बिल्कुल लगेगा ही नहीं. मेरे को तो कुछ लगता ही नहीं भाई. आराम से खेलना है बिल्कुल. बहुत पेशेंस दिया है भगवान ने. अरे डूड. हाँ सागर मिलते हैं. डोंट वरी. ख्याल रखो ब्रो. थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. हैप्पी गेमिंग टू यू एज वेल. अरे मैन आई वाज लुकिंग एट द चैट्स. टेक केयर ब्रो. टेक केयर. गुड नाइट.
You have rare talent.
Very bad. I never had any space to actually dodge.
There you die.
Oh, bad. Do we have any charms or stuff installed? We do have.
You have rare talent. That's it. Don't hold back.
Oh, pretty bad. Man, I went in so early. The title feels nice, no? The title feels right.
You have rare talent. That's it. Don't hold back. Yes, someone with true skill.
See, to create content, how many tries it takes. No damage
An
on
inspiring
lethal
victory.
plus.
Not another step.
Relax. I'm not armed. Occasionally unrivaled.
Don't want to listen to him. I have already listened to him quite a
His
number of
disciples
times.
live for-
Ogetsu will tell us about this is new game plus, guys, on lethal plus difficulty. Basically this is the new game plus, right? Should we go on and have another duel if you guys want?
That's right.
Guys, what games have you been playing up to? Are there any games which you guys have been playing? Hey, what's that? What's that?
You've been sniffing around about the Yote 6.
Tell us about the
tell me
games
where I
which you
can
guys
find
have been
them?
playing. We might get some
More
idea.
like
We
to
might
collect a bounty on your head.
pick
You want your reward?
one particular game
Earn it.
out of that for streaming purpose.
Enough!
Now you're going to answer my questions. Politely. Tell me what you know about the Oni.
People who must be joining in, see, after seeing the title, they must be seeing like this, that what kind of Bloodborne is this?
Enemies alive.
Did the FromSoft guys actually release a remake for the Bloodborne?
But was forced into hiding on an island
So I should definitely write a message on the stream. I won't be playing for long, guys. I don't have anything to play, and I don't want to close the stream early. And honestly, I don't know how to change the title of this
Everyone fears him, except Master Enomoto,
title of my stream.
expert
Don't
on
know.
the Kusarigama. But that old man hardly ever leaves our mountain.
Let me write a message at least.
What about the dragon and the spider?
Completed.
They're the sons of Lord Saito, cruel bastards with a taste for firearms. They have set their sight on an Odachi master in Tokachi Range.
Good. Just one more question.
Right, that message will at least act as a disclaimer.
You said the Oni is an Ishikari plain. How do I get there?
It's near the golden foothills of the Yote grasslands. Look for the Matsumae checkpoint past the yellow trees. The Oni's going to burn you to a crisp.
I'll take my chances. Go, Shimaki! Someone's prepared a campsite.
Oh, I remember there is a
Smiling
duel
Yoshitomos.
right over here. I remember there is a good duel. And fighting him on lethal
This is
plus
good sake.
will be a good challenge. The first time ever we did this, it felt so good, honestly. I don't cook food, I just burn it, just to save time.
That smells wonderful. But aren't you afraid of smiling Yoshitomo?
He's why I'm here.
Ah, you're a bounty hunter. You should know. Many have tried to cut down smiling Yoshitomo. He's not someone to underestimate.
You seem to know a lot about this smiling Yoshinaka.
Smiling Yoshitomo.
My mistake. If you're so worried, why come to this camp?
To warn you. He's a dangerous man.
All his victims are defenseless travelers. Sounds more like a coward.
I am not a coward. I am a deadly killer, and you should show some respect.
Your battle's mine.
Let's play with the Odachi. Ah, bad.
I'll cut you in half for your disrespect.
I don't know why the dual camera angle is not working.
I'll
camera
cut you
angle-
in half for your disrespect.
The camera angle is not working well. The
I'll
dual
cut
camera
you
angle
in
is
half
different.
For your disrespect.
Did we change some setting or what? See, we also have to... Bad. Don't want to take any damage.
I'll cut you in half for your disrespect.
Acha, that's why. Oh, because he's not a very strong enemy, that's
I'll
why.
cut you in half for your disrespect.
Oh, bad.
I'll cut you in half for your disrespect. I'll cut you in half for your disrespect.
Ah, nice, sir. Nice, that was a
I'll cut
nice
you in
move
half for your
right there.
disrespect.
Because of the camera angle, we are pretty much struggling, to be very honest. That was brutal. Why the camera angle has changed suddenly? Don't know why. But yeah, it feels good to be playing Yote after quite a long time. And that too, I never actually thought to play that I'll be playing New Game Plus, because there are no good updates, to be very honest. No good updates in the New Game Plus. The kind of good updates which they had in Ghost of Tsushima made me play New Game Plus, but this game right here doesn't have new, better, more aesthetically appealing, more powerful abilities. I guess they have already given everything. If I remember, there was a duel somewhere around here. Should we go for that duel? There was a duel somewhere here. Maybe in this particular location there was a duel. Let's try. Let's wear a different armor now. My favorite go-to armor is this one. Armor of the Undying. But let's wear this. Also, the only good update, a pretty small update which this particular New Game Plus has, is you can tame wild animals. I have yet not figured out how we can do that, and also that we need to actually search for a bear. Oh, there it is, there it is. Let's see whether we can tame him or not. Let's see. Bears are generally pretty aggressive. Let's see whether we can tame him or not. Hey, Mr. Bear. Can we tame you? Hey, we definitely did. What's up? You are a friendly little bear now. This is the only ability in New Game Plus which is fun. And I'm not sure whether how we can utilize this, but I'll definitely try to utilize it in some way and will bring out the content for it. Will he fight with us? Will he fight for us? See how happy little bear he has. Will he follow us? He definitely does. Oh man, he definitely does. Nice. Man, Atsu was strong already and now look at her. And see the choices of clothes. The color is matching perfectly with the bear. Oh man, nice. Man, I'm loving this ability so much. You can casually take... Can I call Mikage also? If I can call Mikage, then that would be so much fun. Hey, where that bear has gone? Let's try to have two folks with us. We already have a wolf. Why that bear ran away? Where have you gone, Mr. Bear? This time I'll play the wolf song whenever we see a bear. It was so much fun, dude. I never thought that it will actually follow us.
You look like you can handle yourself in a fight.
Let's fight this guy. He wants a fight.
You like making coins, stranger?
No, he
I
doesn't
can
want
be
to fight.
persuaded.
Let's meet at the dock on Lake Kutara. I will mark the spot on your map and explain there.
Let's find a bear, guys, right? Let's find a bear and let's try to tame him. What I want to do actually is to tame a bear and bring him to the camp of these enemies. But the point is, they have not kept any bear near to the location of the camps, or even if they had, they must have removed them from those locations. But it would be so much fun if you can bring, along with your weapons, you can bring a bear. That would be crazy in my opinion. Let's see. Let's find a bear first. Can you guys see a bear? If you do, please help me. I'll try to tame him and I'll bring him to camp. That will actually cause havoc and chaos in the camp. When you got that ability, you cannot see a bear. It should have been marked in the map, just like RDR2. The location of all the animals are marked, right? There aren't many animals in this area, but definitely there are some. But the ones you can tame are pretty few. What a beautiful spot, right? The only wild animal which I believe are there are bears and those wild dogs which Saito's outlaws carry along with themselves. They are part of their patrol, but you don't see them in wild areas. They can only be found near the campsites. There are only friendly creatures like these deers and horses and stuff. I am actively looking for a bear. Can you guys spot any? Can't see a bear. Let's go back. Let's go to the area which we marked. Let's try. I'll definitely put out the content for this, guys. I believe we can bring a wild animal to a camp and cause chaos in the whole camp because of that bear. But it would definitely be a fun thing to watch, in my opinion. Is this the spot where we wanted to go? No, this wasn't the spot. We wanted to go this side. Oh, there is that spot. I remember. There is a duel point right there. Let's go and have a duel. Can you guys be tamed? No, you guys cannot be tamed. Can we bring Mikage to a duel? No, this is not a duel point. It's a camp. It's a camp. I thought that this was a duel point. I was actually of the opinion that there will be a point somewhere. But this wasn't a duel point. I got confused because of those flags right there. Let me see. This is the storyteller's house, I remember. That's the ginkgo tree right there. There was a duel somewhere. Oh, we haven't reached the spot. This is the spot.
Hey, boy.
No, I don't think so that there is a duel there.
What's a monk doing here?
I don't want to know that. This is actually a shrine location. That's why I got confused.
Faster, Shimaki.
कैसे हो gorgeous? Welcome to the stream, brother.
Sounds like a wolf is nearby.
The first time we ran along with horses, it felt so good. This game has been very beautifully designed, man. This was, I guess, one of the most beautiful game that I have ever played. The environment is so beautiful. It's so good. Cannot complain about a single thing. कैसे हो gorgeous? क्या चल रहा है?
Dan, I used to play here.
Man, we want to have a duel, but we cannot find that dueling tree. Where it is? There are supposed to be 5 dueling trees, if you aren't wrong. We have come back to home. And also that you can jump from any location. Have you guys, if any of you, have you played Ghost of Yote? This we have already covered. Not sure where was that location. Nevertheless, guys, let's go for a bounty in that case. Although I actually wanted to. Let's head towards this guy. मैथ्स का भी प्रैक्टिकल होता है क्या? गुड भूल गया, मेरे ख्याल से होता होगा शायद से. आई हैव फॉरगॉटन. Is that a dueling tree? No. Nevertheless, we have already completed a playthrough on Lethal, guys, and I don't intend of completing another playthrough because there is nothing in New Game Plus. Had there been some new updates, I would have surely played it, but there are no good updates. I'll repeat that. So there is no point of playing New Game Plus, being very honest. This is my opinion after having 2 playthroughs. Even if you guys have even a single playthrough, then I don't think so that there is any need, unless you are making content out of it. That's a different story. But game wise, there is nothing. There's only one charm, and I'll figure that out first. I'll see how it can be utilized. Can that charm be utilized in a variety way? And if yes, then we'll definitely make some content out of it. We'll bring, if the only thing which I'll be trying the most is to try to bring a bear to a camp, to a Saito's encampment, and I'll see whether it will be of any use or not. Mount Yote looks so beautiful, right? I remember this place. There was a duel somewhere here. I remember this place. Is it the Blue Flood Cemetery area? how beautiful this place has been designed, man. How beautiful.
Someone covered his corpse with bait to draw in crows.
This is the Blue Flood Cemetery guy, I guess. Oh, I guess that was the first duel which I ever had. Yeah, I remember. I remember it now. This is that region. The Blue Flood Cemetery. This was the first duel which I ever had. When I first played Yote. It's a very beautiful location. Very beautiful.
Clan Eguchi.
India jeet gayi.
I know that name.
Congratulations.
Made a lot of
Very
enemies
good.
in
Just
the south.
congratulations to everyone.
Another dead samurai. Smeared with bait to attract crows.
मैच किसके साथ था ये बता दो मुझे.
Powder around his eyes. A note was left on him.
I remember.
Clan Suga.
From this particular location only we
wiped
get
out after they
Mitsubishi,
assassinated Lord
if I
Eguchi.
remember it right.
Not so fast. You here for Crow Ginzo?
What if I am?
His bounty is mine, and I work alone.
Funny. So do I.
You're nothing.
Why do we have to change the camera angle? No? So bad. अच्छा साउथ अफ्रीका के साथ था. Let's go for the real duel now. Real duel now. टेस्ट मैच था कि वनडे था गुरजस?
You're not of Clan Eguchi. You're here for my bounty.
That's right.
Clan Eguchi.
This was the first place where we discovered this altar of reflection. And this duel was set up in a very beautiful
I
place.
am only returning the favor.
There's more to that story. I fought in the south. I remember
Achha,
hearing about
T20
Lord
tha.
Eguchi's
Okay.
assassination at the hands of your clan.
He deserved to die. They all do.
Why? Because your lord said so? He's dead.
A mercenary could never understand.
This is on Lethal Plus, guys. Let's see how many tries will it take. Why is he not taking damage?
You will not stop me. Prepare yourself.
Ah, man, I was switching weapon.
O Clan Sugaru. You will not stop me. Prepare yourself. Clan Eguchi cannot go unpunished.
The war is over. They lost. Just like you.
Sorry, man, we almost got him. Man, the last try was so good. Bad.
You will not stop me.
Ah, and he was so fast there. Ah, okay, so he has also incorporated that Undying Samurai's armor, Undying Samurai's attack pattern. Pretty bad.
You will not stop me. Prepare yourself. Clan Egochi cannot go unpunished.
The war is over. They lost. Just like you.
Only towards the end we are taking damage.
Clan Sugaru. Clan Sugaru. Clan Sugaru. Clan Sugaru. You will not stop me. Prepare yourself. Clan Egochi cannot go unpunished.
The war is over. They lost. Just like you.
In the third phase, he incorporates this new attack.
I will avenge my brother.
Anyways, whatsoever attack, he's dead. Doing a hitless on Lethal Plus is always fun. Is actually a challenge. It's never that easy.
Here for Crow Genzor?
He's already dead.
That bounty was mine.
Not wasting any more time on these guys.
Ready to bleed.
When you don't want to waste time, this is what you do. This is the first throwable weapon which you get when you fight this guy, Mitsubishi.
Blinding powder. Useful in a fight.
Yes, जय Bloodborne खत्म हो गया ब्रो. जो फाइनल बॉस था उसको फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में ही मार दिया ब्रो. मज़ा आ गया. अगर देखा होता तो बहुत मज़ा आता. इट वॉज सो मच फन. जो फाइनल बॉस था DLC का मार दिया, ऑर्फन ऑफ कॉस उसको मार दिया, और उसके बाद जो फाइनल बॉस था गर्मन उसको फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में ही निपटा दिया भाई. मज़ा ही आ गया, मज़ा. सो अब कुछ था नहीं करने के लिए तो मेरी स्ट्रीम ख़त्म हो गई. तो उसका तो AC आता है. अच्छा मित्सुबिशी है वो. ये मित्सुबिशी है. दैट्स मित्सुबिशी. मित्सुबिशी के भी ACs जो हैं वो शायद मतलब इंडिया से बाहर ही मिलते होंगे. इंडिया में तो शायद आई एम नॉट श्योर मिलते हैं. इंडिया में तो वो जनरल, सैमसंग, लॉयड, ये सारी चीज़ें ही चलती हैं. LG एंड ऑल. यू हैव नॉट मिस्ड इट, डोंट वरी. इट्स दे राइट देयर इन द स्ट्रीम. सारी चीज़ें देखना अगर टाइम मिले तो बैक करके. So guys, yeah, I'll be closing the stream guys now because I have already misled quite a number of guys with the title and the game which we are playing, and the only reason was that we had completed Bloodborne and we have no game as of now to play. Original is a pretty good AC. And the spare parts also are pretty costly, but it's a pretty good AC for sure. Right, guys. So thank you so much for joining in. It was a good run, and I wasn't expecting that we'll get both the bosses of Bloodborne in a single stream, but we got both of them pretty early. And yeah, thank you so much. I'll take this opportunity now to thank you all of you. Thank you from Atsu sides. थैंक यू. लाइज ऑफ पी स्टार्ट करूं कि डार्क सोल्स 3 स्टार्ट करूं? जय, यही कन्फ्यूजन है मुझे. क्या स्टार्ट करूं मुझे समझ में आ नहीं रहा है. शुड आई स्टार्ट लाइज ऑफ पी और शुड आई स्टार्ट स्ट्रीमिंग? आई हैव बोथ द गेम्स एंड फ्रॉम टुमारो ऑनवर्ड्स आई विल बी स्ट्रीमिंग वन ऑफ देम. इट विल बी ईदर लाइज ऑफ पी और इट विल बी ईदर डार्क सोल्स 3. This will be a Souls and a Souls-like game which I'll be starting from tomorrow. And I'm not sure what should I start with. We definitely... मेरा मन तो मतलब मेरा मन तो दोनों खेलने का ये जो है पॉइंट ये है. बट अब वही है कि मतलब what audience wants. मुझे लगता है कि लाइज ऑफ पी वाइज कंटेंट के लिए मतलब लाइज ऑफ पी क्योंकि मतलब इट्स रिलेटिवली न्यू, सो पीपल माइट कनेक्ट टू इट मोर. बट डार्क सोल्स हैज़ अ pretty authentic following, pretty genuine followers who like the content of it. So I'm not sure what game should I start. Actually, I need 2 games to stream. Yote is always there. Yote, I'll be making content of it. And thank you so much for subscribing, Nova KH2. It means a lot. Thank you so much if you're there on the stream. And the point is we need 2 games. We need a Souls game for streaming. I'm talking of streaming wise. I'm only talking streaming wise. We need 2 games. We need a Souls game and a non-Souls game. Souls game I'm confused between 2. And as Jay is saying, we'll start with Lies of P tomorrow, guys. Alright, we'll start with Lies of P tomorrow. And when we are playing Souls game on stream, sometimes we need a break, and I need a casual game that is not a Souls game. So I'm thinking of starting Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't know what has come to my head, but I feel like that I should get that game and start flying airplanes on stream now. Not sure whether that will help us, but definitely we'll be doing something out of it. Because I'm not able to figure out what will be the non-Souls game that we'll be playing. But again, that won't be a game, that would be a simulator. It's not a game, it's just that it's a simulator which can be played with a controller, right? But nevertheless, we'll figure out. One game we already know, that we'll be starting Lies of P stream from tomorrow. So make sure to join in, and I'll take this opportunity now to close the stream, guys. And thank you so much for joining in and making this stream a success. Just in case if you like the content which we bring out, whether it's stream wise or content wise, consider subscribing. That will actually help us. Yeah, the music is good, the environment is good, it feels nice. It definitely feels like that we ended a great game. Not this one, we have ended it twice already. We're talking about Bloodborne. Right, so it was a nice run today. In case you want to see the final boss fights, rewind the stream and watch it. The stream contains the old Hunters DLC final boss as well as the end game final boss, German and Orphan, of course. So thank you again, guys. Thank you. Let's bring in Mikage also. Mikage as well as Atsu, thank you. Thank all of you for joining the stream. Right? So, thank you again. Good night. Bye, Jay. Kal milte hain stream pe. You guys take care. Have a good night, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatsoever is there on your side. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye. I'll hang around in the chat box just in case if you want to have a conversation with us. I'll hang around in the chat box for a while and we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. You guys take care. Bye.